Now 10 seconds. You tease.
The new
10. Yeah, that is a new 10. Welcome back to the Zew Lounge. During this special gumbo shop, we are live in the Zew Lounge with Houndmouth. Matt and Katie have changed spots because Katie's going to play guitar. I thought you were the keyboard player.
Yeah, not right now.
All right, that's okay. It's a new world. Tell me about, now you guys got your record deal at South by, right?
Yeah.
Right. But you were told not to go to South by. Is that true?
Yeah.
That is true, yeah. Because we had just started out and we talked to a few people and they're like, it's really not worthwhile to go down there. And so we were just anxious to play. We went down there anyhow. And so we ended up getting an official showcase. And we, oh, we good, I'm sorry. Yeah, ended up getting an official showcase down there. And we got to meet Jeff Travis and Rough Trade down there. And the rest is awkward history.
A little focus, a little concentration, get that mic into your face.
Yeah. But you got your deal there with
Oh, yes, yes.
with
yes.
Beggars Group Rough Trade and went
Yes,
from there.
got to meet Jeff Travis and it was pretty awesome.
That's pretty, and they told you, well, I guess you showed them.
Yeah, yeah, right. It was one of those Cinderella stories, I guess, where you go down to South by and you meet the guy that's going to sign you, so it was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, one of the questions that I have for you guys is that I read in an interview where I never thought of you guys as an Americana band, but I guess you guys were put into that category.
That's when when we started playing, that was like booming, like Americana. It's kind of booming. I think I feel like it's taking kind of like a slow decline. It's got like a stigma to it now, you know. But I felt the same way, you know. I mean, I feel like we put on more of like a rock and roll show or whatever, but we got lumped in that category, which is cool. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, but you're not Americana at all.
No.
You guys are more rock than yeah, and storytellers.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself storytellers more than songwriters, or I mean, like a 50-50, or?
It's like one and the same. Like, I mean, folk music is, I guess, is like story songs, but like we all like chord progressions and stuff. As far as like musically, like being songwriters, yeah, I feel like it can go one and the same.
And when you guys get in the studio and you're writing and you're recording, and you're coming up with your harmonies, especially because you are a harmony-driven band, who pretty much comes with that? Do you guys all come up with your own harmonies, or is there one person that's more of a musical leader when it comes vocally?
At first, Katie was kind of directing us where to go.
And now they don't listen.
Yeah. Well, like we all kind of like know our range now.
Right.
So it's we kind of just fit in.
And what kind of stuff, like when you're driving around in your bus now, when you're out on the road, what are you listening to?
We got some cassettes.
We got some old. Yeah, we got a brand new tour bus that has a dual cassette player and a VHS player in the back lounge, so it's state of the art.
Yeah.
But we got a Planet Waves on there. We got some Jimmy Reed.
Jimmy
cassettes.
Reed's been awesome to us.
A little bit of the new Tame Impala record.
We couldn't find a Jimmy Buffett cassette, so we play all of his songs in minor keys.
That's
That's
so
right.
great.
That's great.
You know he's from here?
Is he really?
Yeah, he went to school
No idea.
about a half mile from
Timmy
here.
did that. We got his son with us today, Timmy Buffett.
Timmy Buffett.
Oh, you really? Okay. Now the next song you're going to play for us is called. I'm just going to wait till the next break to verify that. The next song is also off the new album, and this is called Black Gold.
Oh,
No, it's called Gasoline. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Tell me about this song.
Yeah, it was just, we were in the studio, we weren't really going to put it on the record or anything, and we were just playing around, and our producer was like, we're going to record that one, and we just did it acoustically. It was real quick.
Yeah, you were in the kitchen area playing, and he walked in to get a drink, and he was like, all right, stop. He's like, Daniel, go get those mics. And we just recorded in the kitchen.
Did you really? And what studio was this?
We did it with Dave Cobb in Nashville. He did Sturgill's record and Jason Isbell's record.
It's at his house. He has a home studio.
All right, so this is called Gasoline. This is Houndmouth live in 92 Zew Lounge.
we talk a big game. Remember when we waltzed in the rain? No, I am nobody's girl. I just wasn't made for no diamonds or pearls. Gasoline, it don't burn as fast as me, poor boy. Maybe I'll meet my maker on a bedroom floor. Oh, with my bloodshot eyes, you'd rock me and you'd roll me through the night. Was only just then that I could see I was alone in feelings of love on me. Gasoline, it don't burn as fast as me, poor boy. Maybe I'll meet my maker on a bedroom floor. Time's gonna tell you the truth. Tell you what you already knew. I'm a fool, wrapped up in you. And when the morning comes, I'll be gone. Gasoline, it don't burn as fast as me, poor boy. Maybe I'll meet my maker on a bedroom floor. Maybe I'll meet my maker on a bedroom floor.
That's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
That's Houndmouth live in the Zew Lounge with Gasoline. It's off their Little Neon Limelight CD, which I think Bryan Adams is supposed to cover that entire album and release it later this year.
I bet he is.
When you played, now you've been doing, I should tell everybody, you've been doing a lot of festivals this summer with your tours, and sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out with that. I mean, you played Bonnaroo,
Yeah.
and you guys did ACL. Now, when you played Bonnaroo this year, I heard that when you guys did Sedona, the whole audience was singing back to you.
Yeah, that's happening now. Super
That's
cool.
got to be a trip. I mean,
It
here's
makes
a
it
song
easier
you
because we don't
wrote.
have to shout at that one point. It's easier on our
Oh.
voices because we just hang back and they do the shouting.
The sobriety pink thing.
Yeah.
That's got to be an amazing feeling though when you've written a song, let's say you wrote it on your couch or wherever you guys wrote it, this song, and then now you're playing it and everybody out there is singing it back to you. I mean, that's got to be something of validation. I mean, obviously a big ego rush, but it feels like, what's it feel like?
Well, I don't know, because you can't account for it. Like, you write a song, you don't know if it's going to work. It's like, everybody thinks that they got a hit, and I would say, like, this wasn't necessarily like a hit, you know, but, like, you just don't know what's going to work out. It's all kind of a crapshoot at some point. So, yeah, it's definitely a validation, so it's like...
They get it?
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
They're helping us out.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
remember when in New York when I played Gasoline and everybody sang it back. It was like so overwhelming that I started messing up a lot and like I was like, what is going on? You know, it was just
Really?
super overwhelming.
Emotional too?
Yeah.
Do you ever
Especially
find
if like you write like a song that's kind of personal.
like that one? Is that a
Yeah.
pretty personal song?
I would say so.
Or do you find yourselves getting recognized more? Like when you're out on the street, has that started happening yet?
No, just in towns where we're playing shows and like walking around. I did get recognized in the airport once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in Chicago airport and some kid from Wisconsin came up and he was like, "Hey, what's up? I like your band." And I was like, "Really? Do you know what band I'm in?" Like, I'm just saying there.
Yeah.
He was like, "No, he knew what's up."
The Eagles.
Yeah.
I love the Eagles. What airport were we at where we were sitting there eating lunch before our flight, and a guy came up and he said, "Man, I just love you guys," and we still don't think that he knew exactly what band we were in. Like, we think that he was just trying to
figure out which
Yeah,
band.
figure it out along the way.
It
Got
was the socks, right?
Got a
Is that what
picture.
gave it
It
away?
must have been.
It had to be.
That.
Those are pretty
My
rad.
sponsors.
Yeah, those are
Those are pretty awesome socks. Man.
stance.
So tonight, the show is going to be kicking off at 8 o'clock with the Serotonin. So they've been doing shows with you?
First
First
night.
one.
First night with them.
And doors open at 7. Tickets are $20. Still available at the Soul Kitchen at the door. Also online at soulkitchenmobile.com.
Tickets are $19.95.
You heard it here first. Plus tax, right? Houndmouth, live in the Zew Lounge. You guys, we can't wait till tonight. Thank you so much for coming and hanging
Good
with
to
us
see
Thanks
today.
for having us back.
See you.
At any time. I mean, I love you guys, so this is great.
Thank
Yeah.
And I would recognize you and know what band it was.
I would hope so. We've done like 3 interviews with you now.
I know. It's like
we were
we're all
actually
friends now.
we were supposed to come crash the bus interview, and we never did. We
We
never
were
made
going
it
to
back and
interview
hang out.
bands.
Actually, yeah, I know you were, and
We
I
totally
almost
flaked
blacklisted
on
you
that.
guys.
Yeah, I know.
but-
Sorry about that.
It was almost this close to just
Next
being
time.
done.
We want to
Yeah.
do
Done.
interviews with you.
We had a lot of fun. Jeff the Brotherhood, like,
That
so
would've
you
been
guys would have
super
been that been
fun.
perfect for you guys.
They would have owned us.
Yeah, we would have gotten owned.
We are live in the Zew Lounge with Houndmouth on 92 Zoo. Come out tonight, see them play. It's going to be an amazing night of music, some harmony, a lot of great stories, and Houndmouth live at the Soul Kitchen tonight. I'm Gene Murrell on 92 Zoo, live from the Zew Lounge. Thanks, Pablo.
We're back.
Is he there?